Mucha novia.
Saludos familia de Latinos en Pelota, seguimos en nuestra cobertura especial desde el Fenway Park y con nosotros Jason Merrill. Jason, welcome and thank you for being here.
Well, thanks for having me on. I appreciate you guys.
Jason, are you young age? What is the key of the success to have all the success that you have been here in the Major League?
And just playing the game like a little kid. You know, I think don't lose sight of what the game's about. You play it as a little kid to have fun. You know, you get up here, put too much stress on yourself, it doesn't go the right way. So, you know, get up here, do your job, and have fun doing it.
I would like us to go back in the future. I would like to remember that moment when they give you the call that you come into the Major League. What were you doing at that moment and how do you feel?
Yeah, I was at a spring training, so I got pulled off the field in a practice, and they said, hey, like, you're going to be our opening day center fielder. You're going to play center field all year. Kind of gave me some responsibility as a 20-year-old, and I accepted it and moved forward and just worked my ass off.
You know, some of the rookies when they come to the Major League, they made it like they put some clothes like a clown, stuff like that. They did something to you like that?
I had to dress up a little bit, sing for the team, you know, talk on the bus a little bit, but I think all in all they were pretty respectful. You know, they knew what I was to the team, knew what I had to do, so let me be myself and kind of just go through the season like I was.
Can you talk about us a little bit? How was your first at bat? Like, were you a little bit nervous? Because you know the Major League, a lot of fans, it's different from the minor league.
Yeah, I think, you know, we were in Korea. My first game was in Korea, so it was a little different. In front of a lot of different fans. Facing Tyler Glass now, which is a good arm. I think I was just so, like, kind of, you know, a little anxious, a little nervous, but excited too. So it helped me lock it in. Had a good at bat, little sac fly, you know, and I never looked back.
The season is just starting, but how do you see the thing like for this season? What can we expect from the Padres of San Diego for this season?
Yeah, I mean, we got a bunch of grinders and really good ball players on our team. You know, in my opinion, a couple Hall of Famers in the future. So, you know, as long as we work together, stick together, and we have that bondage while we're playing the game, everything will go the way we want it to.
How does the Boston City, the weather here, how's treating you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, coming from San Diego, it's 75, you're wearing cutoffs at practice, and now we're in beanies and hoodies every day. It's different, but, you know, it's part of it. I grew up in Baltimore. It was cold during the winters, played in cold baseball before. It's good to be back here, and I love Fenway Park as a whole.
You had the opportunity to sign your name on the Green Monster already?
Yeah, I did it in 24 when we first came. That was a blast coming here. We came in the summer, though, so it was warm, it was nice.
It was nice, I remember that. It was like June 29th.
Yeah, it was perfect, but, you know, got to make adjustments now.
Yeah. We would like to know a little bit more about Jackson, but out of baseball. For example, your favorite food?
My favorite food is hibachi. It's like they cook in front of you, the Japanese steakhouses. It's my favorite. You know, it's a lot of calories, but a lot of protein too, so I love it.
Tell us the truth here in front of the camera. Do you know how to cook?
I do, yeah. I cook some pretty good food. In the season, it's tough because you're playing a lot of games, so you eat the food at the field. But off season, you know, I'm making my own food every day. Me and my girl love to cook.
What's your specialty?
I like making steak. Making steak, yeah. Grilling steak, potatoes, asparagus.
The thing like that.
Sometimes, yeah. You have a little fun with it, but no, I like making steak the best.
What kind of music Jason like to listen to?
Everything. I like everything. Bad Bunny, I like. I'm starting to get into it more. I'm trying to learn a little more Spanish this year, you know, kind of get more flowy. It's more respectful, I think, to learn Spanish. A lot of the guys from the Dominican, Venezuela, a lot of the Latin countries, they learn English. So I think in all respect, it should be good to learn Spanish at some point.
I was about to ask you, like, how's your Spanish? Do you know any word, anything that you want to say here in Spanish?
I don't feel confident to say anything. Sometimes I kind of like say small stuff, but I'm more of a listener, you know. I try to listen and adapt and hear what people are saying, but still learning how to say it the right way.
How about, can you sing a little piece of the Bad Bunny song, the one that you listen to?
Mucha novia. Yeah, there you go. I'll give you that.
You know, when I used to play baseball in college, I have a superstition. Like, I have a batting glove that if my mom cleaned the batting glove, I feel like I don't hit the ball or something. I had to always wear it there. Do you have in the back maybe, or maybe now, do you have something like that?
I used to wear the same sliding shorts every game. Yeah. Like you're kind of like your tights and everything, but I kind of moved on from that. Just whatever makes you feel comfortable. I think when you're playing comfortable, you're playing your best.
Yeah. So, favorite baseball player when you were little, when you were growing up, or who was that person that near you that inspired you to play baseball?
Dustin Pedroia was my guy, Red Sox guy. I was a Red Sox fan growing up, so it's cool coming to Fenway. He was a little grinder, you know, not very big, but he did his job and he played the game hard as hell, and I respect that. And then Bogey, you know. Yeah. It's sick playing on the same team as Bogey, knowing like I watched him my whole life growing up.
Yeah. Any nickname on the name or maybe your house?
The guys call me Jax. That's kind of what they call me, just easy Jax. A lot of people call me Merrill, my last name. Other than that, you know, Jackson. That's kind of the go-to. You know, I like being called my real name. It feels professional, and respectful.
Almost done.
You're good.
What do you feel about the ABA system?
I don't mind it. I think it's new, and I think it's going to take some time to get adjusted to. But all in all, like, the game was invented without it. So, you know, I'm more of an old school young guy. I like playing with no ABS, no challenges, kind of just going about the day like you should, you know. I think once we get used to it and it becomes a part of the game every day and, you know, through the season, it'll be better and people will like it a little more. But for me personally right now, I'm still getting used to it.
Just to finish the interview, just send a showdown, greetings to all the fans, all the Padres from San Diego fans, and all the people that always support you in the minor league.
Yeah, no, I appreciate all the fans that come out, you know, Fort Wayne, Lake Elsinore, San Antonio, like great fans. Everybody came to have a good time. And then especially in Petco Park, man, San Diego's got the best fans. Monday night sellouts every night. And, you know, they come and support us, win or lose. So I got a lot of respect for them and the trust they have in us.
Ya ustedes vieron, mi gente, Jason Merrill. Next time, he's gonna speak more words in Spanish. He promised that.
Thank you so much.
No olviden suscribirse a nuestro canal de YouTube, seguirnos en Instagram, Facebook y TikTok, @Latinos en Pelota, pero con ropa